silence devices. If you haven't, please pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everyone. Ms. Kelly, a roll call to commission, please. Here.
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 Okay, we have a quorum. We can conduct business. No Mr. Sedlak, no Mr. Marshall. Approval of the agenda is next. Does anyone have any corrections?
I make a motion to approve the agenda.
Support.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None. Motion carries. Agenda approved. Approval of the July 18, 2024 meeting minutes. Does anyone have any corrections? I noted none myself.
Nothing here.
There are none.
Move to approve the minutes from the
July 18th.
July 18 meeting.
Is there support?
Support.
All in
I
favor?
wasn't there, so I didn't.
Aye.
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 Opposed? None. Motion carries. Meeting minutes approved. Call to the public, limited to agenda items only. Okay, none. Sir, you're here for the Jaws of Michigan? Yes. So, okay, okay, so business items. So site plan approval for Jaws of Michigan, and I want to ask you more about that. SP 06-2024, the applicant is seeking site plan approval for the construction of a building addition onto the existing light industrial manufacturing building on the 10.08 acre property number, tax parcel ID number 4716-11-200-008. The subject site is zoned general industrial and is located on the south side of Emerson Road. So we will begin with Ms. Marin, who is our planning consultant, and will you give us your overview, please?
Certainly, thank you, Mr. Chairman. The building addition is almost 12,000 square feet. It's going to be on that southeastern corner of the existing building, and part of the project includes removing some of the 18 of the existing parking spaces and expanding it to allow some maneuverability for 2 new loading spaces, and there's an additional detention basin proposed east of the parking area. The project utilizes the 2 existing access drives that are off of Emerson Drive. The project complies with all dimensional standards and the lighting is compliant. The parking removes 18 spaces. The landscaping includes relocating 4 of the maple trees that are on the property and removing 3 trees. The landscaping calculations that were provided include 24 new trees to be planted, 19 of which contribute to the landscaping requirements from the ordinance, and then the remaining 5 are the replacement trees for those 3 that are being removed. So all good there. The floor plans, it's showing that it's continuing the light manufacturing use. The regulation in the zoning ordinance that requires the exterior materials in the industrial district to be faced with masonry construction or similar isn't applicable here because they're not exterior front walls. And in general, it's compliant with the regulations of the zoning ordinance. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Very good. Thank you, Ms. Marin. What's your name, sir?
Raymond Dunbach,
Raymond, how you spell last name?
E-M-B-A-C-H.
Raymond. Address? No, you don't have to live here.
No, it's,
That's for if you're making comments.
I can give you my company address if you need.
That's okay.
Okay.
So what do you have to add? What do you guys make there?
Well, I'm the architect. I'm representing the client.
Okay.
Architect did the plans.
What do they make?
They make equipment for steel manufacturing. So they make presses, rollers that roll flat steel.
Okay.
So for this project, it's more of the same, but they have some bigger equipment that they don't have space for, hence the addition.
I got you.
So,
It sounds like it's pretty big. It's already 83,000
Yeah.
square feet, so.
Right.
just add a little teeny tiny bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they got one or two pieces of equipment that don't fit inside.
I myself have seen no issues in any of the evaluations. Do you have anything to add to what might be improved upon or anything?
I don't, I mean, I think you did a great job through the review process, great job explaining it. I do know that we do need to seek engineering review, which we will follow up with in the next steps, but
Correct.
there'll be stormwater things that get worked out on that end.
I like it, I think we all do, that you're relocating existing trees. They must be small enough that you can
Yes.
pinch in, dig them up and put them out. Some are going out in your new parking lot, it looks like.
And I will say, we did a project,
Well, yeah, they're going in, you saw the parking lot.
The
has it.
medians.
Yeah, there,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, I like there.
Yeah, if you went by there, you'd see that.
yeah, those two on there were none there, now we're moving two into there.
Okay, and you got all your fire truck routes and your.
Yeah, it works well for the fire truck apparatus and for our semi truck, so.
Good, commissioners, any questions or?
No, it's nice to see something come in this clean.
This clean and well done and thought out.
Thank you.
Yeah, so commented, they were like, wait, he didn't do this, so.
I have a question on page 2 of our packet. It talks about an additional detention basin is proposed east of the existing parking area.
Yes, that is, if it's straight out from the drive, right there, yeah, up in the upper right-hand corner
Oh,
of that.
upper right corner.
Yep.
Of
Yeah,
the
right there.
proposed detention
Yeah.
basin. Okay, with drainage, that's mostly from the road?
That's the key, yeah, to make up for the additional impervious that we're adding from the greenscape that we're turning into building.
Okay.
And as you just said, you're going to get a, the brain just froze.
Engineering.
Engineering, thank you.
Yes.
Your brain froze.
I went, we're gonna get a, oh.
Okay. Anything, Keith, any
No comment.
questions, concerns?
Nope.
I had none.
This looks pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Thank you, I think so.
We have a motion. I see no concerns, no one's voiced any concerns, engineers have not voiced any concerns, except for some things to check on administratively later. Planning consultant has voiced no concerns, so.
Make a motion to recommend site plan approval for Jaws of Michigan SP 06-2024 on parcel ID number 4716-11-200-008 for the Jaws of Michigan and the general industrial zoning.
Support.
And subject to,
Engineering approval.
that's the only thing to
Still
add.
support.
That's the only thing to add in there, Kelly. All right, we have support, roll call vote, please.
Yes.
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 Yes,
Yes. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job, keeping here clean.
We appreciate that, we
No
try to do our
mess.
best.
Good job.
I have seen some drawings that you, well, not necessarily your board, but I have seen
Oh,
some
you've
other
seen them
drawings.
too.
Somebody must have been reviewing our meeting minutes.
You better pay attention to this and that, or they're gonna jump up.
Well, you guys have a good rest of your evening.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so for reports, chairman's report, I have nothing, except it looks like those roundabouts they're starting to clear some equipment, so maybe they open soon. You got
they
tomorrow?
open tomorrow,
Get out, the
That's
whole
what the
thing?
original schedule was too.
The whole thing? 15th, 16th,
16th,
Wow.
yeah.
And then they're gonna move down and mess up.
9 Mile, no, that's
9 Mile.
next year.
That's the next, no, they're moving from here down to 9 Mile.
They're
Oh, I
gonna
thought it
go, 'cause
was
they've already
next year.
started with that some, so.
Yeah, I thought they were clearing this and going down there.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think it's
Well, they
gonna
have the
start this
equipment
fall.
here, that's smart. Now they got months till winter, so.
Yeah, they still
They're
have
already
time.
narrowing the lanes and everything. It's gonna be a nightmare.
I heard there was
Everything's
a
a nightmare
nightmare
around here, you see?
semi-truck.
Flipped over today.
Yeah.
How many trucks did that take to flip over?
3.
Dwayne? Three?
So-
3 trucks to pick it up? Good.
Well, 2 to observe and 1 to.
Backup.
It had to
Okay.
want to tip over.
Our township board representative is not here. zoning board of appeals representative, Ms.
Yes,
Pearsall.
we do not have a meeting this month, but next month we'll have a meeting with 3 applicants.
Okay, we've got a full plate there. All right, planning consultant, Ms. Marin, do you have anything
Nothing to report?
more to add?
I have a question. I'm kind of surprised we have not seen or heard anything about Costco. Have you had communication?
Absolutely. You will see them on the next meeting.
Okay,
Yes.
is there anything you can bring to the table right now?
They did submit a traffic study in their latest report, but we had a lot of questions on our end before we were okay presenting it here at the meeting.
They did request to be on this agenda, but I didn't feel that they submitted all the proper things that you guys were asking for, so I did take them off the agenda.
Thank you.
You must be optimistic then for the next meeting.
You're on camera.
They'll probably work tomorrow so that it's able to come before us next time.
Hopefully they're working at it.
We're discussing with them a lot on the back end.
Okay, nice.
Very good. Thank you.
Correspondence, Deborah, any?
No, I just, on the next agenda, we will have a special approval use for a U-Haul, and also a special approval use for Mug and Fox over on, 9 Mile, where the Burger King is, because they're asking for a drive-through. They'll be reconfiguring.
That's
the
right.
gas station.
A drive-through requires a special approval, special use. Okay,
So that will be on the next agenda along with Costco.
okay. It's 2 weeks out. When is that?
3.
What's that date? 3 weeks? Because
Because
September something.
Thursday was the first, so.
Okay.
September.
Okay, call to the public.
Once.
Call to the public. Call to the public. Record set,
Wow.
13
Wow.
minutes.